that game will be like who wants it more. Ten Hag is going to take this game very serious. Like he's going see in this game, he's going to field in people he can trust that will deliver.
The pressure is going to be too much on Arteta, too much on the players, too much on their fans. So they are going to play a very big panic football, but with a little bit of aggression.
I know see what's happening to Man United now. See Conventry are sitting 8th in their table. I'll be 7th. I'll be 9th on their table.
Their last 2 matches, they don't lose them.
They are opening their mouth telling you that Manchester United will see something, that are going to win Manchester United. So Liverpool has to win this game.
You're watching Everything Football. This is the prediction show with Chuks, Kizzy and Otis. So for this week, we have the English Premier League and then the FA Cup semi-finals that will be played at Wembley. So we're going to kick off with the FA Cup semi-finals. And we have Man City playing Chelsea on Saturday, and we also have Conventry playing Man United. So let's start off with Man City versus Chelsea. That game is going to be on Saturday.
Chelsea don't always the worry Man City. We have say they don't play 4-4, they don't play 2-2. You get to say it's very difficult for Man City. I'll be 1-1. It's very difficult for Man City to win Chelsea this season. But you see this Champions League Man City just lose yesterday. Chelsea doesn't unlucky. See, as Man City lose that Champions League, say they don't go play Premier League to calm themselves. And Chelsea they won't use calm themselves down. And I FA Cup because even Man City coach say anything can happen. So in case you know who Premier League, make him no go trophyless. You understand? Because it's possible that anything can happen in Premier League that he may not carry. Him now no want to take chances. If he minus that, himself won't carry double. Chelsea is just very unlucky. Say after Man City lose to Real Madrid, now then be the next team to play by Man City. Now big trouble Chelsea dey like this, so better soup because
it's no one yesterday. Chelsea fans be the pray say make Man City win that Champions League. They
yeah, so that their nerves go still dey calm.
Yes, that.
But guy,
wickedness, anger, everything.
Now we Grealish don't come back. We say no be Doku. We say we Chelsea sabi play Doku. No be Doku again. Na Grealish with Foden. The brain we don't pick better form now. Don't say Haaland. I don't understand Haaland. But you see Foden and Grealish, they bring me. They are okay to do the job. You don't even need Haaland. They can't form where Foden dey now. I want make Palmer come score that hat-trick when he score. I think all those penalties, all those going to score, all those penalties, men come score on Saturday. I want to see Palmer when they have something. Men come drag penalty against Man City. I get what I want to see him. Men score go against Man City.
He go score the penalty.
No, that's the thing. You know, go visit penalty to score. Now they talk. Now, see men come drag penalty for Man City. You understand?
He go score.
Palmer is not one of the fastest players. Palmer go there on defensive duty on Saturday. Now, Clive was telling and Jackson, I don't go to do the counter. Palmer go on cover that wing. Very good, you go want to follow. Palmer go down better. He go down better defensive duty. If you know other of their matches that they play Man City, it's the ways they try to defend. You understand? And it's not one of the fastest players. So we see one carry ball in the counter. You don't get that pace. Now, Chelsea try hold possession small. Maybe they go off Sterling now for their push. They can't go give him a penalty when he play. You get that kind of thing now. Man City go wire Chelsea. You go
confidence.
Man City go reach 3. You go say, and Stamford Bridge then they come out, and it don't even matter. Man City go score Chelsea 3 goals. Chelsea go come off of this FA Cup. They go win Chelsea 3-1. You go see them now on Saturday, you go feel them. All of them go down defensive duty because guy, nothing they won't play offensively except in a counter attack. Counter, give Jackson, you shoot it to the sky, or Sterling shoot it to the sky. You understand? You come back and start from the beginning. Man City go wire them, man.
Man City is expected to beat Chelsea by 3-1 in the FA Cup semi-finals at Wembley. Let's move on to Conventry versus Man United.
Manchester United has not been in form, but you see Ten Hag, anyhow the game want to go, anyhow the game want to pound out. Ten Hag, he's going to win that game. You understand? Because that guy is looking for a trophy. If you notice, he has taken FA Cup so seriously because he knows that this is the only trophy that he can win this season. So Ten Hag's job is at stake. You understand? Either we like it or not, his job is at stake. If Ten Hag can win a trophy this season, he's sure that he's not going to be sacked at the beginning of next season. If he can win a trophy this season, there's no reason why Ten Hag will be sacked next season. Because last season, upon all anything, his first season won a trophy. You understand? Ended third. If he can now replicate that this season, maybe ending 6th or 7th and winning a trophy, it shows that the manager is capable. You understand? He's capable to deliver. You get. So you see this game, Tiang is going to take it so serious. You understand? Tiang is going to take this game very serious. Like he's going see in this game, he's going to field in people he can trust that will deliver. Any thought of you guys thinking Ahmad is going to enter that 11, wipe that thought out of your head. He doesn't trust Ahmad. You understand? In as much as Ahmad scored that winning goal, he doesn't trust Ahmad. You understand? You see, he's going to still feed in the likes of Rashford, Garnacho, who he trusts. This game is actually going to be a very tight one. Conventry has been bragging and say, okay, assuming it was Manchester City, they had no chance. But you see, Manchester United are going to give him a fight. Like they already been saying that they're going to win us, but it's just that they have gone. They are head to head. Man U has won them 14.
That is, if they don't use Casemiro, because that guy is clueless. Because if
they are going to see.
Come let me speak. Come they play us ball. Ha! You can't actually go bio. Maybe say Conventry.
See, they are going to use Casemiro. Let me tell you why they are going to use Casemiro. Like if you notice what I said that Tiang is going to feed in only people he trusts. It's just like if you need help now, Otis, the only people you call people you trust that you know that these people can help me. So he's going to feed in people he trusts. Casemiro has been delivering. In as much, see, forget to Casemiro. This game is a very serious game.
All right, Chuks, let's get your exact prediction for Coventry versus Man United.
Coventry is going to win 2-0. There's no going to be a BTS today. There's not going to be a BTS for this game. Man is going to win 2-0.
Manchester United are expected to beat Coventry 2-0 at Wembley. Now let's move on to game week 34 in the English Premier League, where we have Luton Town playing Brentford, we have Sheffield playing Burnley, Wolves are going to face Arsenal, Everton will face Nottingham Forest, Crystal Palace will face West Ham, Aston Villa, Bournemouth, and then finally Fulham is going to play Liverpool at Craven Cottage. Let's kick off with Luton Town versus Brentford.
Brentford and Luton Town, they just did play nonsense for the last few games. They just did very inconsistent. Win, lost, draw. There's no pattern. And both of them, they're actually fighting for relegation. I'll be frank with you because, like, if you see them, you'll know that Brentford they've actually increased in points. They're actually 32 points now. Luton Town is 25. So Brentford, they're actually out of that position. So there will be that reduction of momentum, you understand? There will be that reduction of fear, you understand, compared to that of Luton Town that is still at the 18th position with 25 points, 1 point away from Nottingham Forest. That game is going to be very hot for Nottingham Forest because they are coming to Luton Town home. You go to Luton Town home, that atmosphere is very hostile. Like the players are giving their life, they are giving their all. Even against Man City, I knew that Luton Town would still score, and they still scored. There was 6-1. I think 6-1. I'll be 5-1, one of them. So like Luton Town have this home pressure. When Brentford is coming to their home, I feel like it's going to be a very difficult game for both sides. But I think Luton Town will win that game. You want to see it in their home? Luton Town will win that game. I'm seeing a 2-1 victory for Luton Town in that game.
Luton Town is expected to beat Brentford in a heated fixture, 2-1. Sheffield versus Burnley.
2 people fight relegation. That's that game. 2 people fighting, but that game will be like who wants it more, and it's obvious that Burnley wants it more. In as much as Burnley is not at home, one is going to win that game. Sheffield United has been in one kind, like they are informed today, they are not informed tomorrow, they are informed next tomorrow. Before you know, they will not inconsistency. Burnley is going to win that game. I think the last time 2 of them played, Burnley won them 5-0, right? Then after that they sacked the manager or something like that. But Burnley is still going to win them again. You understand? But now, this time, Sheffield United will score. So that game is going to end roughly 3-1.
So the away side is expected to beat Sheffield, with Sheffield expected to score. So the game is going to back goals with the final scoreline 3-1 in favour of Burnley. Wolves versus Arsenal.
In as much as the only hope for Arsenal to win the trophy this season is to win the Premier League, it doesn't change the fact that makes them hopeless. We know that Arsenal, they play good football. They have everything, you understand? And they are coming back to what they are good at, which is the Premier League. Though it's the same Premier League they lost 2-0 to Aston Villa. But I don't see Wolves as any threat. The pressure is going to be too much on Arteta, too much on the players, too much on their fans. So they are going to play very big panic football, but with a little bit of aggression. Then they fear, but then they fear inside them. Come pressure. If Wolves do those things, that's other people they do. Problem go there, but Wolves no fit do am. Arsenal go win that game. You understand? They go win the game with at least 3 goals. I expect Wolves to score. I expect them to score because Arsenal defense is not open. I expect Wolves to score at least 1 goal. I predict 3-1 win for Arsenal.
Arsenal are expected to beat Wolves 3-1. Arsenal, who have recorded back-to-back losses, one in the Premier League against Aston Villa and in the Champions League lately against Bayern Munich, are expected to beat Wolves 3-1. Alright, Chuks, Everton versus Nottingham Forest.
Everton, Nottingham Forest, that match. After the demolition Chelsea gives to Everton, we are all expecting a response against Nottingham Forest. And the funniest thing is that 2 of them are just like brothers and sisters on the table. Everton's on top, Nottingham Forest is below. You get just 1 point separating the both of them. That game is a tricky one. Everton has the capacity to win Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest too has the capacity to win Everton. Just that one is at home, one is away. So that game, is. I don't know if you get to. It's a very tricky one. So that game is just going to be Everton. Do you want to win? Do you want to win this game? You understand? Are we going to get a response? And I'm very sure that we are going to get a response. So Everton is going to win that game. If Everton doesn't win that game is going to end a draw. I think that game is going to be a 2-1 win for Everton.
Alright, we expect the Baggies to beat Forest 2-1 at home. Up next is Crystal Palace versus West Ham.
Believe it or not, Crystal Palace is going to win that game. As being West Ham was at home, West Ham could have won that game. But West Ham is not at home. And Crystal Palace just won Liverpool. Their morale, their momentum is now here a day. I think Olise is back. Eze is back. Once Eze and Olise is back, things they happen. You understand? Crystal Palace is in form. You get me? So Crystal Palace is going to win that game. Let's just give it a 3-1. Crystal Palace is going to win that game 3-1. West Ham is going to score 1 at least, but Crystal Palace is going to win that game 3-1.
Crystal Palace is expected to beat West Ham 3-1. Now we're going to head to Aston Villa versus Burnley. Aston Villa home, Burnley away.
In as much as the Bournemouth they need a good far away match, and Aston Villa don't they pick form. They try to hold possession. They don't play good football. You understand? They've always been doing it. That is why they are sitting 4th position now. They have 3 points more than Tottenham. So, but Aston Villa to do something good in that game. I expect them to win Bournemouth. But at the same time, Bournemouth want to finish at the first part of the table, which is the page 1 of the table. I expect them to show a reaction. They lost to Luton Town in Luton Town's home 2-1. Then they played Man United in their home. They drew 1-1. So I actually expect Aston Villa to win that game. But at the same time, I know that Bournemouth is going to score goals. Aston Villa don't always win Bournemouth. Bournemouth used to always win Aston Villa. There's only once Aston Villa won them in Aston Villa home, which is 3-0, which is their last 2 games. Aston Villa won 2-0. The other one was 2-2. Those last 2 games were all in. One was in Aston Villa home 3-0. The one in Bournemouth home was 2-2. I predict Bournemouth to win Aston Villa. That's my prediction for the game. I expect Bournemouth to win Aston Villa 3-2. You know, so I'm tired of saying the obvious things. At the end of the day, they're all thing for you. And Bournemouth is that team that can't possession. Those two way them play Arsenal. Bournemouth are very good at pressing. If Bournemouth press you, you cannot hold possession. You understand? So if Aston Villa no hold possession, it is very difficult for them to win the game. So I expect Bournemouth to win that game. That's my prediction. 3-2.
Kizzy, what do you expect? You don't say football a film. You are actually watching a film. Okay. I want to ask you one question. You see all those cameras that you used to see around the field? What be all those things? Why camera go dey for serious place? Na film. So if one person just they win. It not go sweet. So at least they have to change it one kind. You understand? They have to change it, switch it so that the film goes sweet. That is it. When you are the obvious team to win, they say no, they can't change them. You understand? So that the film goes sweet. So you don't go blame them actually, because that film made the thing sweet. If they don't do like, you don't go sweet.
Aston Villa versus Bournemouth. Let's get your exact scoreline for the game again.
3-2. Bournemouth win.
The game is expected to back goals. The game is expected to produce goals, with Bournemouth upsetting Aston Villa. Aston Villa, who just beat Arsenal. Bournemouth is expected to upset Aston Villa by 3 goals to 2 or 3-2. Let's move on finally to Fulham versus Liverpool at Craven Cottage.
Let's just forget that win that they won West Ham. Liverpool is going to win Fulham. Yes, Fulham have the capacity to win, but not an angry club. There's going to be, forget that it's in Fulham's home. And you know, the last time Fulham played Liverpool, Fulham was this close to winning.
They're always close. Liverpool, they always win them with 1-1 goal margin. 1-1 goal margin. 1-1 goal margin.
So it's like a normal team. This close. But Liverpool is going to win that game. There's no two ways about it. If Liverpool does not win that game, Liverpool is going to end fourth. Yeah, they're going to end fourth in the league. If Liverpool doesn't win that game, they're going to end fourth in the league. Because if they don't win that game, the next person they are playing
today night will also affect that game.
Atalanta ways
in Atlanta.
So I see what's going on. If they don't win that game, they are going to end fourth in the table, because anything that make Fulham win that game now, the next person they are playing, they are going to play Liverpool with. Yeah. I'm coming to come and collect that point. Zero right fear.
Anybody can win Liverpool now. Anybody can win Liverpool.
You understand? So normally before now, if they're playing Liverpool, you're coming to come and play Liverpool with the mind of, God, help me. At least, even if at 1 point, I will be happy. Please, God. But presently now, if they mistakenly lose this game, anybody that's going to go and play them be like, I'm coming for the win. Are you not seeing what's happening to Man United now? See Conventry. Conventry is sitting 8th in their table. I'll be 7th. I'll be 9 on their table.
Their last 2 matches, they don't lose them.
They are opening their mouth telling you that Manchester United will see something, that are going to win Manchester United. I don't know if you get. So Liverpool has to win this game. They have to win this game. So this game is going to be, I think it's going to, let's just say it's going to be a thriller. This game is going to be a thriller. It's going to, Liverpool is going to win 3-2. It's going to be a thriller. Those go plenty. 3-2.
The game is a must-win for Liverpool. So Liverpool are expected to beat Wolves 3 goals to 2. Now, thank you for sticking with us till now. But before we leave you, we are going to brief you with the first half of the table. You can share us your thoughts on our predictions in the comment section, and we're going to give you a response. For the English Premier League table, we have Man City in first position, 32 matches played with 73 points. Arsenal second, 32 games played, 71 points. Liverpool third, 32 games played, 71 points. We have Aston Villa in fourth position. They've played 33 games. They have 63 points. Tottenham in fifth, 32 games played with 60 points. Newcastle in sixth. They've played 32 games and they've bagged 50 points. Man United have slipped to seventh. They've played 32 games and they have 50 points. Same with Newcastle. West Ham are 8th, 33 games, 48 points. Chelsea are in 9th position. They've played 31 games and they have 47 points. And finally, Brighton are in 10th position. They've played 32 games and they have 44 points. Alright folks, that's it from us. Kindly give this video a like. For viewers watching us for the first time and viewers who have not subscribed, kindly hit on the subscribe button. You're going to see it here. Just hit on that button and subscribe to our channel so you get to see our videos the moment they are released. Until next time, we remain Chuks, Kizzy and Otis, and this is Everything Football.